All right, we are back. We are back with more lip products because the first video was not enough, and we will likely have many parts. I would love to do it all in one go, but it's just not feasible. I am very excited to share some of these with you because I never know what I'm going to get rid of until I'm getting rid of it. I don't know which brand to start with. I guess maybe we'll start with Charlotte Tilbury. How about that? What do you guys think about that? I'm going to lay all of them out. Admittedly, while I love the packaging, I don't love the formula of either one of these. If I had to pick between the kissing formula and whatever this one is, I would go with this one. But I don't particularly love either one, which may come as a surprise because so many people are obsessed with and love it. But it's kind of a waxier formula, and I don't feel like it lasts as long. But I know that that's subjective and everybody feels different, but, you know, it's just a matter of taste, what you prefer. My preferences are just kind of a hot mess right now. So, I would continue to put them on my lips, but I totally messed, and not that you guys saw, but I messed up my mouth very badly because I kept, like, swatching and re-swatching and getting rid of stuff, on my mouth yesterday, and it swelled, and it was a hot mess. But with no preamble and nothing in particular, let's start with what I have here. The very first shadow, I can't stop. I keep thinking of shadows. It's called Glowing Gen. This is a packaging, which is like, I don't love cheetah print. That's like not my thing, but I do think that this is a really beautiful casing. Plus, I think that these are actually replaceable, which is pretty cool. So this is, I'm hoping I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Hopefully I'm in frame. Yeah, see, that's a beautiful color, and it makes me not want to get rid of it. Maybe I'll try this just to see. I like how I was like, I'm not going to put any of these on. Yeah, it's feeling better. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it was this one I didn't like as much. I'll know in a little bit how I feel about it. Then the next one I have, this is the packaging for it. It is beautiful as well. This one is called Angel Alessandra, and definitely, ooh, I like this one a lot. I feel like all of the ones that I like are very similar in tone to each other, so to keep telling you guys that is probably a moot point. This one's packaging is, this is my favorite. I actually hate to get rid of it because I like the packaging that much. This is called JK Magic. And I also like this color too. I didn't even talk about this. This is kind of like a reddish shade. This is kind of a peachy nude. JK Magic looks like a beautiful kind of mauve-y color. Ooh, I like that one too. Shoot. I don't think I'm going to keep them, but I could be persuaded otherwise. This one is called In Love with Olivia. Also like the packaging for that as well. And I like the color. Oh, no. I have a hard time. I'm having a hard time. I feel like I have too many of stuff already, but I'm still kind of like, girl, should I keep it? This is kind of a rosy color. Then we'll start in the kissing line. This is called Bitch Perfect, which is a hilarious name. And, okay, let's just, ooh, I like that color a lot. That's a very nice, kind of neutral-ish, not neutral. What would I consider this? It's definitely like a pink with a little bit of orange, but a little bit of neutralness to it as well. This one is called Very Victoria. And I hate when I swatch them because it makes me like change my mind. I'm like, I should just get rid of all of them, and then I'm swatching them and I'm like, but I love the colors. I've swatched these way too far up my arm that direction. That's kind of another kind of mauve-y shade. Well, kind of a rosy mauve. This one is called Hepburn Honey. Ooh. They're going weird directions here. Not a perfect swatch video here. That is like a really beautiful brown. Well, it's kind of like an orangish brown nude. Then this one is called Kim KW. And it's a very light peachy nude, which I also like. Then we have Pillow Talk, which is like a cult classic from this line. Probably because it's so flattering. I feel like it's just a really great slightly deeper than Rose. Not true rose, not like rose red, but you know what I'm saying here. Rosé. This one is called Miranda May. Oh, okay. It's always funny when I have something in my collection that I'm like, how did I get this? Why would I get this? It's like not at all my taste, but I have it. That's like a very red toned pink. Then this one is called Super Cindy. I like this shadow, or the shadow. I like this lipstick color a lot. It's kind of a orangey rose shade. This one is called, oh gosh, it's little. Pillow Talk Diamonds, which I believe this one's almost gone anyway. Yeah, we're to the nubbling. But that is really pretty as a topper. Yeah, absolutely. It's a pink gold. Then this one is Pillow Talk, but I don't think this one is used. Yeah, maybe it got scuffed, but I'm going to leave that because we already have Pillow Talk. Then I have 2 lip liners from Charlotte Tilbury. I have Iconic Nude, which I probably really like, actually. Shocker. Me like something that's in the same vein as everything else. That is a gorgeous nude color. It's got a little bit of a pink tone to it, a little bit of brown. I really like that. And this is called Pink Venus. And I really like her lip cheats. I think that they, well, that's what she calls her lip liners. I think that they are very nice. That is kind of it's kind of pink, well, it is pink toned with a maybe slight hint of red to it. Maybe a little bit of orange as well. Gosh, I hope I've been in frame. I don't know. But those are all of my Charlotte Tilburys. I am going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. This feels pretty comfortable because I use this shade right here on my lip, and it's not just one, on both of them. And it feels pretty comfortable right now, so now I might be eating my words. I don't think I'll probably keep this. If anything, I'd keep this one because I like the packaging. I'm going to try to swatch this on my lips and see how I feel about it. And then I'm very torn. I'm very torn because I'm liking the colors that I'm seeing, but I don't remember liking the formula on my lips, and I don't want to tear up my lips swatching them, but I'm still like, I gotta know. We'll be back. Okay, so I'm torn. I'm torn. I think I'm going to get rid of the majority of these, but I do think I like it a little bit better than I normally do. And what I think the reason for that is that my lips are pretty dry right now. So I think in those cases, it makes sense for me to have one that is a little bit more emollient. But if I keep them, I will probably keep JK Magic, Very Victoria, and Pillow Talk. As far as the lip cheats, I'll probably get rid of this one and then keep this one because I really like that shade. Ugh, I know, it's tough. I'm going to pull out all of these together, even though they are not the same brand. Let's see here. Ooh, that is a color I don't already have, but it is new. Okay, I'm talking to myself. I'm half talking to myself here. Okay, so now I've got Wayne Goss and Lisa Eldridge, and okay, this formula in particular, I don't like any of the other ones, but this formula from Lisa Eldridge, I love. It is, let me tell you, shoot, I don't know what it's called. It's like their matte lipstick, more or less, but their satin ones, I absolutely cannot stand. I don't like the way they wear. I don't think they look that good. That's just a personal preference type of thing. But then the Wayne Goss ones are also very emollient, but I do really like them as well. I do have 2 glosses, but I have not opened this one, so I am gonna, okay, I'm gonna look at it first. No, I shouldn't, because I've already got plenty of lip glosses. Ooh, although this is kind of my shade. I'm sure I'll have it in a different brand. It's fine. I need to sell this one. But that does look gorgeous. And then I'm going to swatch the rest of these for you guys. I will start with the Lisa Eldridge, which truthfully might be my favorite lip formula probably ever. I feel like it just fills in all the lines on my lips and still lasts a long time. It's emollient, but it's also dry, but it's not like crusty dry, if that makes any sense. So I've got 3 shades. I've got Velvet Intrigue. And we're just gonna start here. Oh, I'm sorry. I did just use remover, so that makes it a little harder, I feel. It's kind of, oh no, look at this. I screwed it up. I think I broke it off the bottom of the base. Oh no, and then I smashed it in the side. That is frustrating. I'm not getting rid of it for sure, but stay in there, friend. That's like a beautiful kind of mauve-y rose. This one right here is called Velvet Affair. I just need to be more careful. I need to be more careful when swatching. That's beautiful. That is kind of a mauve with brown tone. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think I'm too far away from you guys. I think I'm going to attempt. Okay, that was a nice thought. That was a nice thought. It didn't work out. I'm going to try and stay more this direction. And I'm sorry if I've not been in frame. This one is called Velvet Fawn, which I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got this really cool gritting on the lipstick itself. I'll try and hold it down further, which I really like. I think is very bougie. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's kind of a purple toned nude. That's gorgeous. And then this is one of the lip pencils, and this is in the shade Muse. Oh, that's very creamy and easy to use. I'll probably not get rid of that. I'm probably truthfully not going to get rid of any of my Lisa Eldridge, at least of that formula. If I still had any of the other ones, I would be getting rid of it in a hot second. Okay, so from Wayne Goss, I have no, this is Dahlia. Ooh, that's a nice shade. That is a nice shade. I was hoping to get, yeah, there we go, more of a line. I do like that shade. It's kind of an orangey pink shade. And as you can tell, it is a little bit shinier because it is a more emollient formula. Kind of very similar, actually, to the Charlotte Tilbury formula, but I prefer the Wayne Goss. It's a little less waxy. This one right here is called Daisy. I remember when I originally started and I was like, I'm going to get rid of all of these. Turns out that was a lie. Gorgeous, gorgeous kind of pinkish nude. Man, this is going bad. Okay. This one is called Camellia. Kind of put those a little close together. This definitely reminds me of a shade that was with those Charlotte Tilburys. That's kind of a orangish brown undertoned nude. Then we have Amaryllis. It's funny, colors that were not my favorite before are kind of looking like my favorite colors. But it's always funny to me when you swatch a color and then you put it on your lips and it just is totally different. The effect is totally different. That's kind of a red undertoned nude. I mean, it's not really a nude, but it's a red undertoned shade. This one right here is probably my favorite, and I do think I've got a backup of it new. This is called Nutmeg. This poor little guy just it's seen better days. Oh, it's so pretty. Like for fall especially, I just feel like it's the perfect fall shade. It's a kind of brown orange nude. I'm definitely not getting rid of this. I don't know why I even started to put it over there. That was just ridiculous. This is the shade Lotus. Gosh, these all look really nice right now. I remember when I was like, I'm not going to swatch these on my mouth. I might as well just done this on my mouth so you guys could have seen it. I'm feeling now. Another kind of red undertone shade. Very pretty. And then I've got a gloss from him. And this is in the shade Hibiscus. Now, this smells a lot like peppermint and toothpicks. I know that's a really strange thing to liken it to, but that's what it reminds me of. Like a minty toothpick. And that's a beautiful kind of orangish shimmery shade. It's not orange, but like champagne orange. It's still really nice. Probably not keeping it. Now, his lip pencils I also really like. This is medium nude. Might need sharpened actually, but that's okay. This is definitely very brown toned. Well, orange brown toned. So I will be keeping that. And then this one is called Vintage Pink. And that's, I mean, I don't know if I need that one. I'm torn. This is a hard one, you guys. I'm definitely, okay. Darn, I have a hard time with lip pencils. I keep them all. I think for now I'm going to keep all of those, and I will probably just get rid of all of these, but I may check this one out just to make sure. Okay, so what I have here is I've got some Menagerie and I've got some It's Belle Cosmetics. I have my rings on a different finger, which is hilarious because I did that just so I could better clean my hands. Okay, let's talk about the outer packaging, which normally I don't keep, but oh my gosh, is that not adorable? Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love it. I love the little fox that's on the actual packaging from them. I haven't been able to throw these away just because I think it's so cute when it's all put together. I know I don't have a need to keep it. It's silly to keep it, but I still like it. Okay, so we're going to go right on in. This is the shade Animal Cookie. And this, I love the applicator. I think it's great. Will it fit for my purposes? I'm going to try to get everything on this arm. Oh, beautiful. That is a perfect, like, neutral, slightly gray leaning undertone. Maybe a hint of purple as well. This one right here is called Withered Rose. Again, a great formula. That's a gray tone purple shade. Really like that. Then we have Alpha. Ooh, that's gorgeous. That is a deep purple that is gray toned as well. Then this is Grizzly, which, oh my gosh, it's glorious. It's kind of a burgundy shade, I would say. Man, this is tough. Tough times here. This one right here, oh no, I'm not in frame at all. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to try and tilt this. See if this helps. Is that better? I think that might be better. Maybe you're seeing a little too much, but maybe better. I'm so sorry, you guys. This one right here is called Fleur. Oh, that's glorious. That is a beautiful, deep rose shade. Then this is Sedona. Man, originally I was planning to get rid of all of these. I am going to try this on my lips right now and make sure how I feel about the formula, and I'll be right back. Okay, turns out I still really like the formula. I think I'm going to keep these three for now, and these three I will declutter. Not declutter, I will be selling. Okay, now we will move into It's Belle, which I'm going to probably get rid of a lot of these because they're not really in colors that I feel look the best on me. But I will swatch them for you guys. Now these, I don't know, you know what, I'm almost tempted not to do these because they're not named. I actually already have swatches of these on my channel and on my Instagram and all the places. Actually, I have swatches of all of these, so I'm probably not going to do these again. I will be getting rid of all of them. I do like the formula though, to be clear. I just wish they were in like more tones, I should say. Then this is all of their lipsticks. And I really like their lip glosses. The lip glosses are fantastic. There again, I'm like, it's about the tones for me. So I really like this one, which is Passion Fruit. I feel like the other ones don't look the best on me. I also really like this one as well, but I'm going to put this one on right now. And they do have a beautiful kind of chocolatey smell. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I still really enjoy that. But I will be selling these for just because they're a little bit different than what I normally wear. Okay, that is there. Let's go to the, I didn't even swatch those for you. I have swatches on my Instagram, check them out. This one, actually, maybe I'll just show you what these look like because I do have these swatched already as well. This is Pelagrosa. Beautiful kind of deep red. And this one right here is called Impulso, kind of a red brown shade, also really beautiful. I like, okay, so here's my two-sided thoughts on this. The packaging is very good. It's like good quality. But I'm not crazy about the like actual lip biting stuff. I don't know. And the lure them in, I'm like, I don't understand. Maybe it's like an inside joke that I don't get. This is called Subtle. So sorry. That's really pretty. It is pretty. It is really pretty. This one right here is called La Jefa. And this is like a bright red. Then we have Decio. Another kind of burgundy shade. Well, maroon maybe. I'm looking for a word and I can't find it. This one right here is called Coquetta. Coquetta. Kind of a purple undertoned, well, a deep purple rose. All right, and then I have all of these. Now, I did recently give my mom one of them because she needed an emollient lipstick and she wanted it in a certain tone, so it's gone. Now, I have already done swatches of these, but I will go ahead and swatch them again right now. This brand I actually really, really like. I feel like I don't see them talked about that often, which is really strange to me. And I have a ton of different tones. This is a very, very emollient lipstick. So if you have the driest of lips, this is your crowning jewel. And I love the packaging. I think it's beautiful. For me, I kind of, I find it wipes off very easily, but I love the color range so much. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's start here. This first shade is called Moxie. Oh, maybe I haven't even swatched this one. Oh, I haven't swatched it. I haven't even worn it or swatched it. I'm going to declutter it because I haven't. This one right here is called Prowess. Ooh, this is also brand new. I must have had a few new ones because I actually had a ton of them before that I had picked up and swatched. Okay, here's one. Okay. This is called Victress. You guys are going, this I thought was supposed to be a swatch video. What happened to the swatches, lady? I'm going to try and tilt you guys down a little bit more. Okay. Victress. And I will say they are very buildable. That's a beautiful kind of tan brown. The camel, not camel. Tan brown. This one right here is Limitless. Oh, gorgeous orangey shade. Deep orange. Stunning. This one is Closer. Kind of a gray tone brown. That's gorgeous as well. Then I've got Believe It. It's kind of a poop brown. I still really like that actually. Then we have Profits. Ooh, this is new. This is new. I should have separated out the new. Dang it. I think both of those were new. Okay, these are new, new, new. I had another new over here. New. New. This one is called Finesse. And that's a beautiful, like, light tan that has a little bit of orange and a little bit of purple. It's kind of a cool tan, cool toned one. This one is called Made It. Another kind of pumpkin-y shade. This one is called Focused. Oh, this is new. I'm not going to use that one either. And this one is called Driven. Okay. That's a deep brown purple. So kind of like a burgundy, almost. It's more brown than purple, but it has the purple undertone to it. I'm trying to decide what I would use the most of. Actually, I really like this first one. Shoot, what was it? I can't remember. Maybe Victress? Were you Victress? That might have been it. I don't know how many of these I'm going to keep just because they are so emollient, but I do really, really like them. So I don't want you guys to think that just because I'm getting rid of it, I don't like it. I'm going to try it back on. I'll be back. Well, here's what's left of my ColourPop collection. And I know this is going to seem weird to a lot of you guys because nobody seems to like it, but I was obsessed with these lipsticks. I don't know if I still am. I'm going to give them another try and see how I feel about them. I literally used to be obsessed with them. Same with their liquid lipsticks. Really like that formula as well. I don't even know how many of those you guys can see. I feel like the view on this is like totally skewed. Lip pencil is also very good. I don't have really anything negative to say. Now, the lip creams, I actually am not as crazy about. I feel like they're too movable when they're on the lip. However, I love some of these colors, so I'm like, ugh, okay. Let's start with the ones that are not open. I'm just going to make sure that they're new. No, that is not. It's a lie. So we will go ahead and get rid of this packaging. But I'm pretty sure Maybe not. Maybe the rest of them are used as well. Nope, this has been used too. Oh, okay, this is still just in the packaging because I liked it. Which I have the other ones for these two as well. But this... Yes, really? Love you. Okay, maybe that was used as well. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and save that package too, because I know people are kind of, some people really like them, some people don't. Now, this is completely new, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Although I really don't want to. I want to immediately make haste and use these, but I'm not going to. I have more than enough. I really like this lip pencil, though. I can tell, I can sense it. I just know these things. But we will go ahead and swatch everything else that I have here that has already been used. I'm hoping I can get everything onto my arm. I'm thinking I'm going to start with the lipsticks and then go to the rest of these. You know what? Let's just do lipsticks and then I'll do the liquid ones. What do I count you as? Do I count you as a lipstick? I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. My cat, you may hear him. He is having himself a hard moment here. Okay. We're going to start with Appy. And this is like, oh my gosh. I just, look at the little stars that are on it. So cute. Makes me so happy. I'm kidding. I'm done. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That is such a beautiful pink nude shade. Okay, we're putting it on right now. It's so weird. Like, things look so good on my arm, and then I put them on my mouth, and I'm like, it's too light for me. It's way too light, and I don't understand how that's possible. Okay, friends, I just don't understand. On my arm, it is the single most beautiful color I have ever seen. And then on my lips, it looks like the most nude. I don't know if it's because I just don't have foundation on or what the issue is, but it makes me so mad. This one is called Pinkies Up. Watch, this is going to look great too. And then I'm going to go put it on my lips and it's going to be like, no. All right, I'm going to put this on my lips as well. Okay, so this one looks darker on my mouth. I may keep this one. This is a maybe. I need a maybe pile. I need space. Oh boy, this is going to be rough. I can already sense it. Okay, this one is called Third Eye. Oh no, these are all gonna look beautiful. Very similar to Appy, maybe slightly deeper. I'll just keep them in a row, that way I can pick out the ones I want to try. This one is called Bloom to Bloom. It's kind of an orange. Oh, let's not get out of hand here. Rein it in. Oh my gosh, I just did a worse job. This is kind of an orange tone shade. Then we've got Tiptoe, which just makes me think of tiptoe to the window. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I don't know what all of it is, but my husband always sings it. It's from a scary movie. That's kind of a gray toned pink. Band Tea. Oh, okay. I have thoughts, and I cannot put this on. No. That is kind of a, it's actually kind of similar to this, but with a little bit more red. I have a type. I have many types. This one is called Uno Mas. Oh, that's beautiful. I am positive I had almost this very similar shade in the Wayne Goss colors. That's kind of like a pink shade, maybe a hint of orange to it. Then we have, let's go for Belle. Okay. That is a very beautiful kind of rosy shade. Then we have, what are you? Bury Me in Lipsticks. That's hilarious. Again, very similar. Maybe slightly deeper and more purple. Then we have, you know, let's just go here to Ariel, which I felt should have been a red shade just because Ariel's hair. But, you know, who am I? It's kind of an orangey pink that is still a little gray undertone. Not gray, but purple undertoned. I know that sounds weird, but I swear it's there. Then we have Layover. Ooh, which I think, oh no, is broken in the tube. That sucks. Pisses me off. Oh no, Nixon, no, why? Oh no, I don't know if I can get this on in a way that will be okay. Oh, no. Oh, guys, I think this one's just, we're just going to call this one. Dang it, that sucks. I really wanted to swatch it. Rude. Okay, then we have Dr. Facilier. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. I'm sorry. It's from a Disney movie, I'm sure, but I've never seen it. Please holler at your girl. I'd love to know what it is from now. I kind of like that one. That's kind of a reddish, brownish, purplish. I know you guys are going, where's the purple? I don't get it. This one is Oogie Boogie. Is it me or are a lot of these very similar? I mean, I feel like that's kind of the theme of all of my lipstick collection, but you know. And then this one right here is called At Twilight, which technically, I mean, I'm still going to count it as a lipstick. Yeah? Is that the case, buddy? Oh, very similar again. That's kind of a reddish undertoned shade as well. And I think that's my whole collection. Okay, at least of the lipsticks. I used to have a lot more, but I have a lot less now. I have a few I think I'm going to go ahead and try out. I think I'm going to keep Pinkies Up. I am tempted to try Third Eye, but this one was so light on my lips the way it is right now. Maybe not. It's weird. It's weird that it looks so light on my mouth when it looks so perfect on my arm. What else we got here? Maybe I'll try Belle. Maybe Ariel, Dr. Facilier, and this one more time. And then I'll see what I think. I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to keep these 5 and I'm going to sell the rest of them. This is a beautiful color, but I don't love the formula. But these ones, I still really like the formula. That's just okay. We are back. It may not be that I'm back for you guys, but I had to call it for the day. And so I'm going to get started again back where I was yesterday and did not finish. Okay, so these are, I believe, pretty much lip creams and liquid lipsticks. And I'm going to be swatching these for you. I guess, what is this one though? This is a velvet one. So this is the only one I have like this, so I'll go ahead and do this one first. This is called Can You Even? Ooh, I like that applicator. That's nice. Okay, how many do I have? I hope I can do this. Do you guys think I can do it? After watching the last few videos, I don't know. That's a really nice kind of plushy type formula. And a kind of, well, kind of pink, let me try this again, kind of rose with brown undertones, a little bit of red there as well. Then we have the shade Tinkerbell, okay. If this hasn't been used, I will just put it back up. No, I thought so. I thought it had been used. I was right. Oh, that's a really nice kind of rosy pink, dusty rose pink. This one right here is called Tonight We Fly. I bet you can guess what collection that came from. Okay. And this is definitely that kind of, that cream formula. It's a really nice, like, mulberry purple color. And then, this one is called Docs. I didn't realize how out of frame I was. I'm sorry, guys. These definitely are on the thicker side formula-wise. Like I said, not my favorite formula that's out there. It's not terrible. Let's see if I can make that any better. Is that any better? I don't know. Then we have Hello Boys, which I love this one, actually. I mean, it's the same with the texture, though. Not my favorite, because I like it to dry down completely. But if you want a little bit of movement, these are great for that. Where it's not, like, completely dry. Because some people really hate that texture, and I feel that energy. This one is called Calming Circle, which I love this color. I love it. But again, it's in that cream formula. So it's not my favorite formula. Oops, I ran those together. This is a beautiful kind of, well, it's pink with a slight hint of brown and orange undertone to it. Then we have Baby Doll. Oh, is this new? This is new. I will not be using it because it's new. I think this might be new too then. This is the Rachel. No, this one is not. Okay. And that's a beautiful pink that has a bit of red to it. And then we'll roll to these guys. I need to put this somewhere else. I am obsessed with and still love their matte. Well, they have a matte and a satin one. Their ultra matte, love that. Their satin, love it. I'm down for these. I feel like they're a really great formulation. This one is called Wish. Oh my gosh. How satisfying is that? Very satisfying. It's like the perfect kind of pink with a little hint of gray and brown undertone. Obsessed with it. Then we have Aquarius. Oh, I started to get out of hand there. Still kind of did. Don't judge me. And that's like a gray toned pink shade. Very typical of my collection, obviously. Sunnyside. Oh God, Sunnyside is a vibe. Oh my God, so gorgeous. It's kind of a gray toned pink as well, but it has a hint of like orange to it as well. In the undertones, I feel. Then we have Little One. You may hear my husband grunting downstairs. I'm sorry, he's working out. Very similar to the one that's right before it, so that's funny. I don't even see a lot of differentiation between the two. I would love to know what you guys think, because to me they're looking very, very similar. This one is called, I'm never going to say it right, Sono de Coco. I'm so sorry. Oh, this might be a lip gloss. Ooh, we're going to wait. Not that I'm not going to do it, but no, it says Ultra Matte Lip. Okay, all right. Okay. That's a beautiful kind of pinky brown. Then we have Naughty. Another kind of pinky gray. These are all kind of looking a lot alike in this section here. I've just got to put that out there. And then I do have one lip liner left. And this is Ashton. Which is a very beautiful kind of pink gray brown. I really like it, but I know I've got some like that coming up here. So I will be decluttering all of these. So look out for a bundle coming soon. Okay, these next two tins are both from Kaleidos, and I'm obsessed with these tins. I would love to have these tins in like everything. They have other tins and I want them, but I wasn't as crazy about the colors, and they like never run sales. So I was just like, okay. And they do occasionally, but not like on the groups of these, which is annoying to me. So I will probably not be picking these up. Now, this formula is another plush kind of formula. And while I like it, it's not my favorite, but some of them are, but they are very comfortable. They are hard to get out of these, so I'm kind of thinking that I will probably sell a lot of these, if not all of them, and keep the tins and maybe take out the little things and use them for something fun. Like back in the day, I used to use Altoid containers to hold my cigarettes when I was a kid. Okay, so that sounds awful. The very first shade is called Cactus Flower, and you may notice some staining. Those ColourPop ones, they got me. They got me good. That is like a hot fuchsia. This one right here is called Agave. You may hear my cat, December. Ooh, wow, that got away from me here. She is displeased to be shut out of this room. That is a cerulean, or more like a teal, actually. This is called Mahogany. That's Mahogany. That's all I think of. If you know what that's from, holler at your girl. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful chocolate brown. This is called Dahlia. Also, is anybody disappointed with Kaleidos these days? Like, they used to be so edgy and fun, kind of like Pat McGrath, and they're just like, pff, no. This is like a red toned pink. It looks more red, I feel, in this lighting, but it has pink. This one is called Terra. Kind of an orangey brown. This one is called Sienna. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot and see how I feel about it on my lips again. I'm pretty sure I liked it, but did I like it enough? This is called Dune. Ooh, I kind of like that one too. That's kind of a gray toned pink purple. And this one is called Adobe. These are all really nice. Shoot, I don't know. And then I'm debating if I can fit my lime crimes on here as well. How many I got here? I got 8, and I've got 4, 8, 10 more. Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be cutting it close. You guys think I should try it? All right, we're trying. We're going forward. This one is called Buffy, which I used to love this formula. Now, I will say I hate the applicating area because it allows your applicator to get so goopy, which I dislike, but the actual formula is really nice. That's kind of a, it's a nude with a hint of pink, like a brown nude with a hint of pink. This one right here is called Sasha. That's gorgeous. I can tell you guys, I have all of these colors 20 million times over, which is ridiculous. This is kind of a pinky with a little bit of red and a little bit of purple to it. This one is called Bud. And that's like a baby poop brown. I know we've seen that in my collection before. Let's see here. This one is called Shroom, which I feel I used to be very obsessed with. Shroom is very similar to Bud, y'all. Different formula, though, and a little bit less of that green undertone. This one is Elle, which I also have another one of brand new. Ooh, that's gorgeous. It's kind of a pink with a little bit of orange to it. This is Pamela. It's like a purple gray with a little bit of pink to it. This is Lulu. It's a gray toned pink. I have way too much stuff. This is the shade Bleached. Oh no, ran them into each other. Oh boy. That is a deeper version, maybe with like a hint, like a pink with a little bit of gray, but it also has a little bit of orange under it. And this is called Amber, which is an awesome 311 song. And that is another orangey pink. And this one is called Katie, or Caddy. Caddy Heron. Is Caddy Heron here? Another gray toned pink shade, and maybe with a hint of purple. So that is all of my Kaleidos and all of my Lime Crime. I'm going to try this on, but likely I will probably sell all of those. Okay, so as an update, I think I am going to keep both of these two. Oh, they're super comfortable. Super, super comfortable. Now, they're not like truly matte, so I mean, that's my only qualm. My qualm and my like about them. Okay, so these are Lunar Beauty. Well, Lunar Beauty or Lunar Beauty plus Laura Lee or whatever. Some of these look like they have been through a hardship because they are in my actual makeup bag. Like this is, I really, really like Lunar Beauty. I'm just going to put it out there. And I like their packaging and I like their designs and I like everything that they do pretty much. I just have been very happy with everything from them. I think I'm going to start with these products first and then move to the glosses because they are, it's harder to take off the glosses off my arm, and I just irritated the crap out of my arm trying to get that pink pigment off from the last like little set that I did. But I think I'm going to start with the lip pencils, and we're going to start with Snack. Personally, I really hope that he actually extends this line. I really like them. I think they work really well. But we need more shades. Okay, do I need more shades? Probably not. Don't do it. I can't buy them. This is kind of a, well, it's a red with purple. That sounds really weird. But it's kind of what it is. This one right here is called Blushing. That's a beautiful kind of corally pink color. Then we have, what are you? Milk Tea. Yeah, these look thrash because I use them on the regular. Kind of a light brown. Then we have Cocoa, which I am wondering if I should get rid of some of these. But I'm like, I could use it to do this or this or this. But I think if I do that, I would probably keep Milk Tea. And that might be the only one. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. This one right here is called Lanny. And I like the component on this. I love the ombre. That's super cute. I like that you push it down and then it pops out the lipstick. I do think that these are a little light for me at this point in my life, which sucks. Because I'm really fair. So I feel like it shouldn't look the way it does, but it does. That's kind of a gray toned pink. Shocker. Is anybody shocked? This one right here is called Mora. And that's just kind of a pink. It sucks because I like these components a lot, but that is not a reason to keep something. I don't feel like those colors are super flattering on me, which is going to be real funny when we get to the Melt collection and you guys are like, I hear all this, but it all sounds like lies now. This one is called Blushing. It goes with that blushing lip liner. I do very much like that. Now, this is more of a matte. Those are more satiny. I'll be keeping this. And I love the component. Like, this moon on it. Oh, my gosh. You push it, and then it pops it out. So satisfying. This one right here is called Milk Tea, the lipstick. Like I said, they look chalky because they're in my normal makeup bag. Because instead of using my makeup room, I've just been keeping all my stuff in a container like a squirrel. That's kind of a orange, well, like a kind of like a terracotta nude-ish with a slight bit of pink to it. This one right here is called Mystic. Oh, these are so satisfying to open. And oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about the best part. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. There is the most beautiful constellations all over this lipstick. I love it intensely. Oh my gosh, and that's kind of a purple undertoned pink, kind of a dusty rose with a hint of purple. This one right here is called Icon. And that's kind of a gray toned pink. Which admittedly, I don't feel like I look the best in some of these tones anymore, but I feel like if I mix them together with other stuff, I still can enjoy them, and I don't love getting rid of them. This one right here is called Perfection. And oh, first off, let's talk about this packaging. I love little crystal on the end. I like the ombre spray effect that they have going on. These don't really have a smell. Again, kind of a gray toned pink, but a little bit deeper, so I think I can make that work. I have two Perfection. Oh my gosh, did I just use one that's new? Oh no, I think I did. Oh hell. Okay, well these are both Perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter one of them because I don't need two like a jackass. This one is called Zaya, and it is stunning. Like, I just don't have words for that. It's kind of a terracotta that also has a little bit of, I don't know, something else to it. I like it a lot. I'm not getting rid of that. This one right here is called Hallows Eve, and I also really like this as well, even though it's kind of a different shade for me. They are gorgeous. I enjoy using them. They make me happy when skies are gray. I'm like, can I fit these lip glosses? I can't fit them. It was a nice thought. I feel like I'm missing some, though. I swear that I had more liquid lipsticks from him, and I don't know where they have gone. But this is what I have left, and this is actually those, and these lipsticks are what I'm going to go ahead and keep. Okay. Now, here's the hard one for me. The lip glosses. This is ridiculous. I should just check them and make sure I don't have any that are the same. I don't think I do. Okay. So the very first one is called Crystal Kiss, and this is just their clear gloss. Now this smells kind of like sweet and wonderful, and I just love it. On the lips, it is the perfect texture for a gloss. One of the perfect textures. Like, you guys already heard my whole Ranvier Villamil rant because I was obsessed with that one, and now they no longer make it. So I would definitely say, I think that Lunar Beauty would be my follow-up favorite. Ugh, maybe. This one right here is called Moon. I wonder if you guys can see that. I'm so sorry. And that's kind of like a beautiful, almost like beigey pink shade. This one right here is called Starlight. Kind of a sheer pink that has some sparkle to it. I'm like, I remember when I thought I was going to be getting rid of some of these. This one right here is called Aura. Oh yeah, that's like the perfect, for me, perfect kind of just everyday gloss. And it's like a pinky brown shade, and I love it. Let's add these for last. And let's do this one, which is called Coven. Which some of these I believe were limited, but I think that he should go ahead and make them permanent, like Coven for sure. That's kind of a champagne sparkle gloss. This one right here is called Celine. It's hard because I don't think you guys are probably seeing a lot of the shimmer to them, but they definitely have it. A deeper kind of champagne, maybe slightly, I would even say bronzy champagne, not bronzy, but like gold champagne, like a different shade of gold altogether, like a warm undertoned gold. This one is called Divine. It's divine. And it's a very sheer pink with sparkle. As I'm like, I'm not getting rid of any of these. This one is called Jewel. I do think I will go ahead and let this one go. That is a deep purple with a hint of magenta to it. This one is called Bitchcraft. Oh, and that, it could be maybe a dupe for that MAC one that I showed maybe in my first video that I was obsessed with, that I'm almost out of actually. I will be keeping the rest of these. I had originally thought I might get rid of that one, but I think that'd be perfect to lighten like a deeper lip that I've done too deep, more or less. But I didn't think I was going to be getting rid of anything from this, and so I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me because these really are like my daily use shades. I can't talk. Daily use shades. Haha. On second thought, I do think I am going to go ahead and sell these ones as well. I just like for my lipsticks to last longer, either to wear off kind of naturally like a regular lipstick, or to last forever like a matte liquid lipstick. So I will be letting go of those as well. Okay, so I don't know if I'll swatch any of these truthfully, but I definitely think I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of all of them. This one is new. It's new, so we'll set that to the new side. New. This one came from a brand that I don't even want to discuss, but if you know, I don't get it. I never understood it. I'm not trying to be mean, but I just cannot stand that as a logo. But the brand itself, hopefully they've grown up and changed from stealing, which I think is really wrong. Stealing from charity, even more so. But I will be selling that. I will not be swatching it. This one right here is actually really pretty, but it's a plumping gloss. It's mint melt. It's the lip plumping gloss, and it's kind of a green that shifts pink. It's gorgeous. But I personally, plumping stuff just and I do not get get along that well. This is a beautiful, beautiful lip liner from Ulta Beauty. And you know what? It's got a fuzzy on it. Well, I guess it had to happen at some point, right? I will go ahead and swatch it. The color is fantastic, in my opinion. Kind of a pinky brown, but I've got one, so I'm not going to keep it. This is from Kylie Cosmetics, and this is called Dolce de Leche. Ooh, I don't know. That looks kind of nice. Ooh, yeah, we're going to try this one on. I don't know that I'm getting rid of that one yet. This one right here is from... No, it's not Megalast. Who are you? Wet n Wild. I don't know if this has even been used. Yes, it has. Okay, I'll swatch it. This is kind of one of their shimmery formulas, but I do believe it is a matte lipstick. Yeah. I'm not crazy about the formula. It's a little thick for my taste, but that is pretty. Kind of a pinky gold with a little bit of orange. These are from Moira. This is called Dazzle, and this is a matte liquid lipstick. That is a beautiful reddy brown. I swear I had another Moira in here. You know what? Am I lying? Maybe I didn't. Yes, I do. This one is called Nova. It might have just been new. That's another really nice red shade. It does have a slight hint of brown to it, but whew, it's kind of like a blood red. This one right here is called Miss Claus, and I do believe this is BH Cosmetics, but I could be wrong. What are you? Who are you? Yeah, BH Cosmetics. And it's called Slay. So it's from a Christmas collection. Okay. That's really nice. Just another one of those kind of pinkish, orangish toned grays. Well, it's a gray toned pinkish orange. I said that all messed up. This is Sol de Janeiro. This is Keep It Rio. This is like a lip balm kind of. I'm going to throw it up here. I don't know that you'll even be able to see any color payoff. Yeah, not really. It's very lightly tinted. Now, I love their lip butter, but these I'm not as crazy about. You know what? Maybe I will. I'm going to get rid of that one too. Wow. Go me. This is a tinted lip oil. This is called Nude Kiss. Oh man, was this new? Were you new? Yeah, this was new, but that's okay. It's all right. It's too late. We've come too far. Just a really nice pink. Has maybe a slight fruity smell. Oh, did I put my arm in something? This is from Ammo Cosmetics. This is called Cleopatra, which I don't think this is opened. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so I'm not going to open it. This is beautiful. I would love to use it. I don't know how the texture is or what it's like, but it's kind of a clear that has a green, gold, and maybe even a slight pink turn to it. This one right here is from Fly Girl Cosmetics. This might be new. No, it's not. Okay. This one right here is number 25. Beautiful shade. You can tell I have a type. Kind of, again, like... orangish pink that has a little bit of gray, very similar to that one right there. This one here is from Giorgio Armani. This is shade 202. That's gorgeous too. Shoot. That's kind of a gray toned purpley pink. Now these I love the formula for. These are from Cara Beauty. This is their liquid lipsticks. I believe these are both liquid lipsticks. This is Terracotta. I actually really think that they have one of the best liquid lipstick formulas. I regret selling off some of my other ones. I will get rid of that just because I'm not using a shade like that very often. That's kind of a grungy brown orange. This one right here is called Unknown. I had one from them called Magic Wand that was just phenomenal. That might actually be a gloss, y'all. I think it is. But super nice. And then I have one from Stila, and this is Dolce. You might be new, though. No. Okay. Well, that worked out well. But I used to be obsessed with their liquid lipsticks as well. And it almost seems a little bit more sheer. It's kind of an orangey with a little bit of pink to it and a little bit of brown. I'm going to get rid of all of these. Okay, the texture of this is really, really nice, but I don't feel like the color looks looks good on me. I feel like it's too light, which is really weird. I don't understand why colors that look like they should look good on me are just coming across wash strange. But the texture, fantastic. Reminds me a lot of a mix between the Propa Beauty and Charlotte Tilbury. This is my stack of shame. Let's just talk about it. I'm quite embarrassed because these are all from Colored Rain, and admittedly, I have not used a single one of them. And so I'm going to try them right now to see how I feel about the formula and give you a live real-time review of it, because I've got lipsticks, I've got liquid lipsticks, I've got lip pencils. I'm going to give everything a little bit of a shot and see what I think. And well, not everything. I'm not trying everything in this box. I'm going to try one of each of these formulations, and see what I think. And depending on the rest of that, I may go ahead and just let them go without swatching it, which I really hate to do, but I'm going to do, if that's the case. Now, I will actually, one of these is new, so this is going to be Cell. These are all from Merit, and I have actually swatched them a few times, so I don't think I'm going to swatch them for you guys right now anyway. But let me just say here, the natural smell of this is not my most favorite, but I do love the texture and I love the color. But the rest of these, okay, there is a Pat McGrath, oh, what is it called? Oh, no. Lip Divinal, I think is what it's called, from Pat McGrath. To me, the formulation of these are the exact same. So if you like those, but you want a more natural company that is nice and treats their customers well, I don't know. I've heard mixed things about Pat McGrath, and I've dealt with Pat McGrath and not had good things come up from them. So that's just my personal experience. But, you know, good things from Merit, then I would definitely give these a shot. Okay, so let's talk about it. So these I went to start to use, but they are falling out of the container. So like when I'll try and show you guys what I mean. They literally like do that. And so I went ahead and decided not to do that. Now, if you didn't tip it upside down, it would probably be fine. You could just tilt up whatever you need and use that amount. But with that being said, I'm not going to try and use either one of them. I'm just going to sell them as is. I did try the matte liquid lipstick formula. It is really nice. I would say it reminds me of another formula, and I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't dry down like 100%. It's not bad. It's not my favorite though, so I am going to not use any of the rest of them. I'm going to just sell them because they're all brand new. Now, there was one in here that I was surprised because I didn't realize I had purchased. This is a lip gloss. It's a lip lacquer, and this is a really nice texture in my opinion. It's not sticky. It looks really beautiful. I will probably keep this one. This is the regular lipstick formula, which doesn't feel any different from this special edition one, but I think I'm going to keep the special edition ones because I like the colors a lot, and I like the packaging. Like, oh, this packaging though, bro, this packaging is insanely beautiful. But as for the rest of them, I'm not going to swatch them. They're all new, and I'm just going to sell everything else because I think that's just what I should do. It is the wise decision for the pocket. All right. We are back. This section is rough for me. It's twofold. One, it's a brand that not many people support, and number two, I really still like everything I have from it. And at this point, it is hard to sell this brand. I think I'm gonna try and swatch them all for you guys. And I think I am gonna try and declutter it as well. This is gonna go badly, let me just tell you, because I truly like this formula. This is the lip glosses from JSC. I just like, every time I touch them, I'm like, I love you all. Now, obviously, there is a lot here, and some of it is not practical to keep. Now, I have sold off quite a bit of it, but then I still have quite a bit. Oh, this is bad, bro. I've got a lot more than I thought I still had. Shit. And I do have some duplicates that I already have listed. Wow. I'm sorry. This is still going. This is kind of ridiculous. Nobody needs this much. Nobody needs this much. Let me just say this. I originally got a lot of this when I was still reviewing a lot. But now I have them forever. I don't even know if I can get all of this onto my arms. But we're sure gonna try. The other thing that sucks is that you probably won't be able to see all of the shifts because I don't know. I feel like this lighting is not the best for that. This color I absolutely love. This is called Ice Cold. Let me just tell you now, spoiler alert, I'm not getting rid of it. And I'm going to try and do small little swatches so we can get them all on here. Ice Cold, kind of a bluish purple shifting, clear-ish, whitish lip gloss. Hang on, it's got a smell, I think, too. Hang on. Kind of vanilla-y sweet smell. I like that. I prefer that. I'm sorry. Like, as much as like unscented everything else, I like a scented lip gloss. It really bugs me. It goes back to my lip smacker days. Just is what it is. This one right here is called Sky High, and it looks like it's going to be a green to pink and blue shifting clear white base-ish lip gloss. Let me just tell you again, I will not be getting rid of it. I like the formula. It is slightly sticky, but I really enjoy it. And I will be making more use out of what I'm keeping because I'm going to have so much less. The whatever detector test determined that was a lie, but it was my goal to have less. So this one is called, oh my gosh, Sequin Glass. These are not in any particular order, you guys. There is literal dust on the tops of them. That's sad. Oh my god, that's glorious. This is a truly, like, multi-chromatic kind of experience. It's got browns, it's got orange, it's got gold, it's got blue, it's got green, sparklies throughout it. I'm keeping it. Did you doubt it? This one right here is called Her Glossiness. Truthfully, oh no, I need that space, thank you. I think I just hit that. Is it any better? I can't tell. Sorry, guys. This one I may be able to let go of. This is kind of a brown toned gloss. Yeah, I'm going to let go of. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, this is Declutter Pile starting. Enjoy that. That might be all it is. This one is called Diamond Juice, which I used to love. Actually, this might be maybe a duplicate for that ABH one that it was saving. Just a really beautiful kind of champagne-y with a hint of pink, but multicolored glitter pieces through it. I love it. I wish I could get my arm over here in this frame so I could just rest it here. And then we have Shockwave. This looks beautiful. I feel like I have a Pat McGrath one that is similar to this. Ooh, that's nice too. It's kind of got a deeper base tone to it, but it shifts, like it's a brown base tone, well, orangish brown, that shifts blue, pink, and purple. I hope you guys are seeing any of that. I don't know. This one is called Safe Word. I'm going to try and fit as many of these as I can on my arm. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I probably should have done them in like double stacks, but I didn't, and I can't go back. This one's really cool. It's like a mustardy yellow with green and a little bit of red shifting. Now, I don't know that I need this. Okay, I did it. I hate it. This one is called Wet Peach. Let me just spoiler. I'm probably not getting rid of it. Yeah, we're keeping that. It's kind of a wet peachy color with multicolored glitter particles within it. I'm keeping it, obviously. Maybe I should just get this back out so I can, like, throw them back into here. It's dusty. I should dust this. Shame on you, you dusty bitch. Okay. Then this one right here is called Crystal Climax. These are very 90-ish shades. So I feel like if you're looking for some 90s tones, maybe the ones I'm decluttering, which is funny because I'm definitely a fan of the 90s. The ones I'm decluttering might be winners for you. I'm doing good. I'm kind of doing good. I've gotten rid of 3. Don't judge me. This one is called Silk Rope. I don't remember what I was saying. Let's just forget that. Just ignore me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I need a snack. That's a gray brown. I'm going to get rid of that. Maybe a slight hint of purple to it as well. This one is called Boot. No, sorry, Boot. That's a, wow, I need to get my eyes checked. Body Count. My God, sorry, y'all. What's this, a boot? That's beautiful. That's a really nice kind of neutrally light brown with maybe a hint of like a ballet slipper pink added to it. That is nice. That is nice. Okay. This is going badly. This one is called Tabletop. I was like, I know I've called it the wrong thing. I didn't. Yay, go me. That's kind of a really nice gray brown, kind of cool tone brown. But I will probably let that one go. Not probably, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. Let's see here. This one is called Pretzel Drip. That's kind of nice. Ooh, I don't know. I'm real torn on that one. I'm real torn on that one. We're gonna see, because I gotta see what these look like. This one is called Mouthful. That's actually very sheer. I was not expecting it to be that sheer. A little bit of flash to that as well. This one is called Beaded Glass. That's really nice too. Damn, that's not making it easy on me here. All right, I'll get rid of this one. Okay, now let's go to these. This one right here is called Untouchable. That's a really nice kind of gray brown purple shade. But I am going to let it go. This one right here is called Blood Money. Look, I know it's not practical, but I'm probably going to keep it because I do like it. It's kind of a gray with a little bit of a brown base that shifts a little bit. I mean, it's not practical. It's just not. This one is called Paid in Full. It's like a peachy shade that has green. I love that. This one is called Peach Price Tag. This is a favorite. A nice peachy shade with a little bit of green there as well. Hopefully you guys are seeing any of that. So freaking pretty. I don't know if I can get the rest of these on here. Ooh, okay. This is tough, guys. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's maybe do these two, and then I'll start with these when I get to... yeah, we'll do these two. This one right here is in the Supreme Gloss formula. I do not like the applicator for these. It's weird shaped. It's not fun for me. This is called Never Content, but I love this color. This color is gorgeous. Yeah, 100%. One of my favorite colors I've seen. This one is called Nude Garden. And I actually think I'm going to let this one go. Which is funny because I was like, I'm never getting rid of it. Yeah, okay. It's kind of a light orange with a little hint of something else. I don't know. That is a lot of them. And so far I am decluttering 3, 6, 8 of them, which I think is pretty good for me in all reality because I wasn't planning to get rid of any. Haha. Ah, screw it. We're going to try and squeeze a couple more in here. This one is called Heaven's Gate. Oh boy, hopefully I'm in here. And that's kind of like a frosty white with a little bit of glitter particles to it. Maybe a small shift of blue, bluish gray. I don't think I'm gonna fit them all, but we're trying here. This one's called Sorcery. That's beautiful pink and purple shifting shade. Keeping that. Then we have Iridescent Throne, which I will probably also be keeping. Don't judge me. Yeah, kind of a blue to purple shifting shade. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping I am. And let's at least try to get this one in here too. This is called Wizard's glass. I'm definitely going to keep this one. It's pretty different from a lot of the ones I have. We're going to try, ooh, we're going to go for it. This one is called Sickening. Sickening. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. That's a really pretty purple, periwinkle purple kind of. I am going to let this one go, shockingly. And then this one is called Coroner's Kiss. I don't know. We're trying. We're trying. We've hit the elbow crease. And I really like that color, but it's not super practical for me, so I will be letting it go. This is all of my lip glosses from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Boy, I don't know if you guys were able to see all that the whole time. So, truthfully, I could probably keep going, but I think I am just going to call it today because I have gone through a lot more than you guys probably realize, a lot more than I realize, but it's still not nearly close to being done. I still have the rest of my JSC, which is my, like, I have a few of the lipsticks, and I have a metric shit ton of the liquid lipsticks. Then I've got Pat McGrath. Then I've got Jaclyn Cosmetics, which I have a shit ton of Jaclyn Cosmetics. I have Melt. I have some KVD. I have Dose of Colors, which I've already done with you guys, I know. I've got Unearthly Cosmetics. I've got Clarity, and I've got Give Me Glow, and I've got Glam Light. And of all of those brands, I have a lot of each of them. I'm embarrassed. This is actually embarrassing. So who knows, maybe I will take this a little bit further in the future, but for now, that's where I'm sitting on it. In any case, if you guys are enjoying this video or these types of videos, let me know. If you guys are not really into this kind of video, let me know that too, because I definitely don't want to be boring you guys. And if it is, then I will just go about this on my own without being on camera. But if you are, if it's helpful, if you like it, let me know, because I will keep doing them. And I hope that everybody's staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.